So, M12 Draft Swiss, and today I'm commenting in English again. And looks like we're starting. Hope some nice, well, or not so nice rare. Cutthroat Troll is a very good green creature. Scepter for Bloodthirst, enable Ice Cage can be situationally fine. Arachnus Web is, of course, very good. Well, very good, but it's good removal. There. So, X. So for me, I think it's between the Cutthroat Troll and the Arachnus Web. People would take Splashable the Web, and if they really want to play green, they pick the Troll. So I have to decide, do I want to only splash the Web, or would I want to jump into green? Of course, the Troll is better than the Web. But yeah, I want to look first what comes from the other players. Take the web as a removal spell and see. Well, look here, green is not really the pick here. Vastwood Gorger is a solid creature, but definitely not good enough to be picked over a Gideon's Lawkeeper or a Gravedigger or Chandra's Outrage. Again, I have to decide, do I want to pick something red? Chandra's Outrage is a great spell, but not so splashable, of course, with a double red commitment, or a black card, or a very good white card. The white could be the idea here. I love playing white. Of course, white-green is not the most powerful archetype, but the Lawkeeper, early game, tappable repeatedly. Yeah, I think I take the white here. Of course, I'm passing some white, but yeah, staying a bit color open seems to be fine. Azure Mage is a very powerful blue card. Other than that, playable, maybe the Ice Cage. Naturalize, of course, playable. The white's not so great. The Rock Egg, probably playable. Here was picked a uncommon, maybe a Fireball. I think in this print run might be Fireball with it. Yeah, but I take the Mage and still do not decide in which color I want to be definitely. Maybe white, blue, splash green, I don't know. Rampant Growth is fine. The Griffin Rider could be nice with some Griffins. We passed a lot of white, but we didn't see any Griffins so far. So maybe someone's picking them. I think here I would go with the Rampant Growth and see if we can play green splash white or blue or something. Green, blue, splash white. Green, white, splash blue. I'm not too sure what to do with that. Again, nice green card, a good white card. Two uncommons and a rare are missing. That could be anything, I think. Green got passed. Of course, a stave off is fine too, but I think you can see those later too. So I go first here with the troll hide. Maybe we get some hexproof guys, blue and green hexproof guys. That could be some plan. Autumn Rail against blue or black, against Doomblade, can't be targets, yeah. Or Basket Gorger, which is fine and big. Or the Garruk Companion as a signal that green is occupied. Of course, Garruk's Companion is not very splashable, and I think the Wastwood Gorger, which I saw in the first or second pack, might wheel as far as green is still wheeling here. So yeah, I think I pick the Garruk and hope for the Vastwood Gorger. So this is a very late Warstorm Surge. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, this card is not insane, but it's playable. Other than that, the Alluring Siren as a sideboard against those illusions. Don't know. Both cards are not too fantastic, so I just take the rare here. I'm not sure what to pick. Here I could take the Runeclaw Bear, some early game. Of course I could also take the Rusted Sentinel as a play in any deck card. Not too sure. I'm pretty sure I'm playing green, although all this green is not too fantastic. Maybe I take the Rusted Sentinel as it fits into any deck card. Here I could take the Hexproof for the Trollhide, or an Ice Cage as a removal spell. I think removal could be fine. I would like to play the blue. I don't think the outs are too important, and here would be another one. This has to be sacrificed, yeah. So Trollhide is no good on that. Still, it's nice to force through the last damage. I think this time I take the Hexproof. It's okay, I think. And the Naturalize as maybe main deckable, and a negate if I play blue. Wall or Disentomb. Don't think I'm going to play the wall. Rather pick this Disentomb away. So let's have a look what they will give us in the next pack. So birds. Serra Angel, which might be the pick here. Combust, which I'm not going to pick. Hunter's Insight is okay. I played it sometime and it can be fine. Nice foil Onyx Mage. Yeah, the rest is not too great. So the Serra Angel might be what should be the pick here. So I hide this and cost sword. So white green. I don't think splashing the blue will do good. So maybe I should hide the blue. White green. I'm not too sure if that goes too well. Well, with the rampant growth I might even splash blue. Um, I will try to keep that in mind. I'm not too sure of that. Okay, convince grade not black at all. So there would be the hexproof flyers, which I would be interested in to attach a Arachnus web to them. But a tapper is of course a nice thing too, and I'm not sure if I can play the Fleet Wings. It would be kind of greedy to play blue, white and green together. Double green, double white. And to pass a tapper. Of course this Fleetwing, if it's once in play, is quite a thing. Somehow I like Fleetwing with a Arachnus web on it. I'm not sure. I take the Fleetwing. What? Fuck, I didn't... Oh man, I didn't mark it. So I took a stupid Bonebreaker Giant and passed the Fleetwing and a... Oh man. Gideon's Lawkeeper. Sure. Oh man. Silly. Okay, so then our Alabaster Elite, I think, with the white plan. I'm so frustrated. So there's a Fleetwing. I can take another one. I could have had two of them. Or a tapper. So the question is, do I still think about this blue plan, or do I take white flyers instead? I don't think I can stick with this blue plan after this white pick, and so I go ahead and hide blue and go for white flyers. And I am sad that I did not pick the Lawkeeper, which would have fit in here perfectly. Oh man, crap. So some more green flyers. Yeah, why not a troll hide? I could take a giant titanic growth, which I like too. But I think I stick with the enchantments. Of course, it's kind of dangerous. You can get 2 for 1. Alabaster Mage, wow. But the tapper won't come back, I'm sure. I could take Llanowar Elves for mana. But I like this life gain ability. Yeah, really. I'm not sure if that's the right pick. Of course, Llanowar Elves is very important. The mana fixing or acceleration is fine. Another naturalize, mainly for sideboard, I guess. So white or blue would be fine against us. I think I could pick a 4 mana creature to stall or to have sideboard options. Wow, the Avon Fleetwing came back. No one picking white, blue here. I take the white trick. Yeah, of course the tapper did not come back. Sure. So let's have a look. Missing one tapper. So What comes next? Doomblade, huh? Druidic Satchel, which is fine card advantage. Griffin. I have a tapper and one Arachnos Web. So not too much in the means of creature destruction, removal. So I could splash a Doomblade. And that's a good question. Is Doomblade better than Druidic Satchel, which is great card advantage? But I have two Naturalize, so I could fight against a Satchel quite well. Yeah, so I think I take the Doomblade, and I could see an Acidic Slime or something that can destroy the Satchel too. I think there is enough artifact removal to pick the Doomblade and pass the Satchel. Here I think I need the Griffin. Timely reinforcements is fine, it's a mean trick. I always hate to run into it, but the Griffin and the Griffin Riders is so good. I don't need blue-black mana. Pegasus is fine. Acidic Slime could do the artifact and enchantment destruction. So how many Griffins? One. Two Griffins so far, so I don't take the Rider. I could pick the Flyer, and I could hope the Slime comes back, and then I would not go too deep into green. I think at this point I want the Flyer, and I just gamble on Acidic Slime to table. Probably not. Maybe the Thran Golem would come back, but the Flyer is too good to pass on it. And here the Pacifism is the pick of the choice. So we got our removal. I could splash Incinerate. Definitely don't need the Divine Favor. Not too excited about a Crocodile. Insight. Don't think I really want that now. So I mark that. So I have Tapper, but 1, real removal 2, 3 with the Pacifism. Yeah, why not? Splash, Splash Doomblade, Splash Incinerate. I have 1 Rampant Growth to find one of those lands. I don't know, that's a bit sketchy, but still, Incinerate is a good card, so maybe I just don't play it, just pick the Pacifism and be happy with that. Timely Reinforcements number 2. Still, I don't think I want that card. Well, Guardian's Pledge, of course, with those white creatures. Personal Sanctuary, but I don't think I will see the mana barbs, and don't think I could play them. Okay, another Hexproof. Yes, that's fine, that's fine. So what here? Could remove a Bang Chucker or a Bonebreaker. I think rather this guy with this ability has to be removed. Rather this guy than the Bonebreaker. don't think I need to reclaim Lifelink or Divine Favor. Don't care about Harbor Serpents. Those guys can be annoying. Yeah, let's remove this. So far, 1 Griffin, 2. Still only 2 Griffins. So I don't think I play those Griffin Riders, but I think I might want just to remove it from the pack, so that no one else can play it, like the Elemental, Fire Breathing, and another Fire Breathing. I don't think I splash the Incinerate, and not the Doomblade, but that's something to consider. Yeah, I don't play those riders. And that might be the 23 cards. Don't know about the 2 Naturalize main deck, but there are enough enchantments and things to destroy. So maybe I just add them. So no blue. Probably no black either. And no. No, I don't think so. Could have had 2 Lawkeepers. Well, that's spilled milk. Don't think. So those riders are useless. Mighty Leap. Oh, I got 2 Guardian Pledges. I even didn't see that. I didn't realize. Well, Angel's Mercy. Probably not. "21 cards. Some early game. What is the non-creature spells? 2 Naturalize. I'm not sure about that. Only 11 creatures, so I definitely need to add on this number. They should be white, I guess, for the spell Guardian's Pledge. So, white creatures. There's not much from that side. Okay, maybe I can play 1 Griffin Rider. The other options would be Incinerate Doomblade, Azure Mage. So this would be 2.6, which is fine. Let's separate removals and tricks. Well, not so much real removal. I don't think I can play all those Naturalizers main deck. 1, 2, 3 real removals. Of course, a Guardian's Pledge can be used for removal purpose. Maybe I leave both Naturalize out, take another of those stupid riders in. Do I have means to protect my flyers? My Griffins, those 2? Azure Mage for the card draw? I'm not sure. Spend my mana to draw some cards. Or Doomblade and Incinerate. Just as fine removals. could main deck Incinerate and then change to Doomblade if my opponent is non-black. Or I could main deck the Azure Mage and then change to removal if I see need. Some kind of card draw would be fine. Do I really want another creature? And let's add some land. So I think, what's that number? 5. So I have this double green. I have a lot of white, but it's not. I think it's not that much. So I have two chances to have a blue source. Maybe 9, 11, 17. Yeah, I think I would try it this way. And if I need something, if I need more removal, I'll take out those islands and replace them by black or blue mana sources and replace the Azure Mage by the appropriate removal spell. I think that might do something. Yeah, let's try this deck. That's totally different from those well, I don't know if totally, but that's somewhat different from other decks I've built, so let's see.